Hey everybody, it's Jamie from Plum Island Sea Cabin, and it is 5 o'clock in the morning. It's pitch black outside. I got my coffee. We are at the Parker River Wildlife Refuge and we're about to do some early morning shelling. Okay, so for those of you out there who are moon snail lovers, this is incredible. I've never seen anything like this before. But I just hit a pocket of ginormous, like they're huge, moon snails. So check this out. This pocket has like a lot. Like I would say like 50 moon snails. It's crazy. And they're huge. So let me show you. Look at how big this one is. Crazy. Once they scrub all the green stuff off of it, it's going to be beautiful. Some of them are some really cool colors. Like look at this guy. Let's take all the sand out of it. It's a nice rustic looking one. Nice and weathered. So there's something big down here that I want to go down and investigate. You can see it. The surf just washed it up. Let's head down and see what it is. So it looks like it is the front half of a female horseshoe crab. And you can tell it's a female because the front end doesn't have a curvature to it. The males have a curvature to the underside, but it looks like she would have been a pretty good size horseshoe crab for our collection. But only part of her. We'll leave her here. There's always like little pockets where like a bunch of stuff washes up in one place. And this is kind of what I look for. I love it. This is a really cool piece of sea coal. So I'll be doing a video on sea coal in the near future. Sometimes this oxidizes on the top layer and turns all kinds of rainbowy colors. I found them before, but this is a general piece of sea coal, and again I'll be covering that in another video coming soon. But also here is another good sized moon snail. Leave that for someone. Some more sea coal over here. When the sea coal actually oxidizes and turns that rainbowy color, see if I can get the camera to focus. When the sea coal actually oxidizes and turns that rainbowy color, it's referred to as peacock coal, probably because of all the beautiful colors. So a lot of people come across these on the beach and they actually think they're seaweed, but they're actually skate egg casings. So a skate looks like a stingray, but it's not a stingray. I can give you some information on those. I'll probably run it across the bottom of the screen. Maybe I'll do a video on those someday, but this is a skate eggs casing, otherwise known as a mermaid's purse. So earlier I was talking about peacock coal, and I think we just scored a piece. You can see here there's a little bit of a rainbow, the oxidation. Flip it over, there's a little bit here. So it's a nice piece of peacock coal. I'll keep that for my collection. Who doesn't like rainbows? So huge. Look at the markings and the etchings on it. Very cool. I've also been finding a lot of fish vertebrae. So this is a fish vertebrae from a very large fish. It could be from a striped bass, which are referred to as stripers, or it could be bluefish. It could be, any of the larger fish. I'm not sure how to identify that. If anybody knows, put it in the comments below. But I find a lot of these fish vertebrae. I try to bring them home. They have a lot of oils in them, so that means they're really smelly. So if you do collect them, you want to leave them outside for at least 6 weeks or more until they lose that pungent smell. Again, it's the oils that are in the bones that keep them that stinky for so long. So this is a mussel shell that is covered with barnacle. I'm going to do another, I'm always doing all these videos. I'm going to do another video, but I am going to do another video on barnacles, specifically on barnacles, because a lot of people don't know that they're actually living intertidal crustaceans. So you can see some of them are hollow, so those are dead. So the ones that aren't hollow, the ones that are inside, that are closed up, they actually open and they come out to feed on plankton and other microbes that are in the water. So yeah, barnacles are very, very cool crustacean. Stay tuned for a video. Okay guys, well I'm officially soaked again. It's been a really, really wet season. So we found a lot of really cool stuff today, and thanks for shelling with me. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my videos, and I will see you next time we hit the beach.